Lock it. It's my third time starting it over. But hey, we're gonna keep it rolling, man. Call Lord Yahweh by Shimi Awashai by Shimmer Kakadash for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and to have to be able to come out here to these highways and hedges, standing 10 toes for our power, Yahweh by Shimi Awashai. All right, so let's just get back to it. What was I doing? Okay. All right, 2nd Esdras chapter 8 and verse 4. Shalom, shalom to the brother Micah Allah and the brother Enos, and the water brother for letting me know, because I would have been going on and not even knowing. All right, my phone got a little hot, so I had to move into the shade. I prefer to be right on the street, you know, so close to the streets we standing in them. All right. 2nd Esdras chapter 4, 2nd Esdras chapter 8 and verse 4, and it reads, "So answered I and said, swallow them down, O my soul, understanding, and devour wisdom." This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You should be eating the roll as much as you can. You should be doing as much as you can to obtain this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. To hold on to this truth, to build up your faith, you know. Because we all need to be built up with more and more and more and more faith. You can never have enough, you know. Like they used to say, like they say in the world, money, you can never have enough. Well, you know me, frankly, I don't want to have nothing that's going to keep me tied to this place. Give me a big old chunk of money, that means I got to be here to spend it. And I don't want to be here no longer than Yahweh Shimi Awashai say I need to be, you know. So this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, this is what we need to be building ourselves up in. You know, reading, studying, praying, fasting, you know what I'm saying, gathering with like-minded brothers, you know what I'm saying, true believers of Yahweh Shimi Awashai, because we know that the day is at hand, you know what I'm saying. Our salvation is drawing closer and closer and closer, you know. We sticking to the script, same precept, same message, you know what I'm saying, same knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, had this been 6 months ago, guess what? We even closer than we were 6 months ago. You know, one more day closer. We taking it one day at a time. You know, keeping our faith solely in Yahweh Shimi Awashai. You know, all right. Let me grab this again, because you know this is the most important thing. Isaiah 33 and verse 6, "And wisdom, knowledge, and understanding shall be the stability of thy time, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." You know, fearing Yahweh Shimi Awashai, that's a treasure that is the most precious thing that you can have, you can possess. You know, ain't nothing here in this place that can save you from the hands of Yahweh Shimi Awashai, from the destruction that's coming upon this place. Having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is going to make you look so different from the rest of these people that don't have it when they bug out. Because the bug outs is coming, man. It's coming. You know? I ain't talking about, you know, some of these people in Israel, you know what I'm saying, claiming to have the truth, but they pushing out a weirdo doctrine. You know? Using all these other names, you know. I was with one body in Yahushua, you know, and I seen a clip, the so-called bishop of one body in Yahushua had a interview with Vocal Malone, and he said that Adolf Hitler was a so-called black man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. And I have always witnessed the crazy doctrines getting made up over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, did you make this up in the car on the way over here? You know, and then when you question it, you wicked. Like, nah, you wicked. But I thank Yahweh Shimi Awashai so much for snatching me up out of that place, man. Snatching me up out of that place. You know? Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 13. When the prophet's on the scene, judgment come in between. Precept, Proverbs 3 and 13. just keep coming. It just keep popping up in my head. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that get Salaki. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. You know, knowing the things that's coming to this earth, when we see these, you know what I'm saying, things happening and coming out, you know we getting closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody not to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know what I'm saying, this should freak them out. Like, this should freak them out, man. But guess what? If it ain't freaking them out right now, the times that we coming into, you gonna get your just due. You know, scoffing, mocking, not coming back to your true power, not believing. You know what I'm saying? Not caring enough, thinking that you're gonna be here forever. You know, thinking that some so-called white man is coming back, looking like a hippie that's gonna come hug you and save you and make everything better, and flowers gonna grow out from everywhere. No, man, I ain't read that. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming to slay. You know what I'm saying? He coming to tear this place down, man. Just making sure I'm still alive. And shalom to the brother Yahweh's messengers. Shalom, shalom. Yeah, Malak Lao, Bob. Yeah, that brother he do be saying the craziest things, man. It's like he want to just get a reaction, man. You know, just want to get a reaction. You know, I remember when I first came into this truth, I was with One Body, and they used to make you, they used to pressure brothers to go down to their land and work on the land and stuff like that. And then one time, he gonna tell me out his own mouth. He told me, you know, when I first started understanding them scriptures, when I got to that land and started working that land, when I started working in that garden, that's how I started understanding the scriptures. Like, what the hell? So it was you working in the garden that started making the scriptures sink in? Oh, man. Like, man, I could write a book on some of the things I done witnessed and heard over there, man. But, you know, that's neither here nor there, you know. Lord willing, you know, I'm a part of that elect number that will be saved, that's going to endure to the end, you know. For all those who follow those wicked camps or these weirdo doctrines, guess what? The scripture says the deceiver and the deceived are his, roughly paraphrasing. And my brother, Harder David, Shalom, Mark. Y'all about Shem Yahushua Barakatah. All right? Next precept is coming from Matthew chapter 10 and verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endured to the end shall be saved. So yeah, we gonna be hated. You know what I'm saying? We being hated right now. Look at that Edomite. He can't stop looking over here. He just can't stop looking over here like, what the hell is he doing? You know? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You gonna surely see. You know? You're gonna surely see. But yeah, we gonna be hated. You know, we definitely being hated right now. You know, how much more as the days go by. You know, but we still gotta endure. You know, the scriptures don't say, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be hated, and if that stop you from enduring, I understand. No. The scripture says, he that endures to the end shall be saved. You know? We got to endure. We got to fight the good fight of faith. We ain't looking for it to be fair, because we know it ain't going to be fair. It ain't been fair all this time. So why would you expect for these devils, you know what I'm saying, to give you a fair one this time around? But guess what? No matter what happened, we still going to win. You know what I'm saying? I think the score right now is 1 million to 1 million. Israel, we got 1 million. And this wicked queendom, they got 0 points. You know what I'm saying? And we in the last quarter. So now what you think? Who you think gonna pull the victory off, man? It's already written. It's already written. All right. Next precept is coming from 2nd Esdras chapter 2 and verse 26. And, Salaki, as for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall no one of them perish, for I will require them from among the number. But, be not weary, for when the day of trouble is and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able, Salaki, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord. So the heaviness that's coming to this place, man, everybody gonna feel it. Everybody gonna feel it. Not some people, not these people. Everybody gonna feel the heaviness that's coming to the earth. But guess what? The elect of Israel, the chosen, ain't nothing gonna come towards them. They ain't gonna perish. The heaviness that's happening, that's gonna be happening throughout the four corners of the earth. All kinds of things gonna be happening. But ain't none of that gonna ain't none of that's gonna cause. None of those things will cause for the elect of Israel to perish in that day. Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna have that strong hedge of protection around you. Whoever you are, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. And that's why we gotta continue to endure. Just endure in these days, because guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is finna stand up. He gonna fight for us in the days to come. He finna fight for us, man. We have to continue to keep pushing this thing, man. It ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be fair. Life is not fair. Salaki, let me grab some. Coming from the book of Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7, and it reads, Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That he is referred to the elect. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to save us from any and everything that's taking place in that time. No matter how great, no matter how bad it is, no matter what the situation might be, even if you are part of that elect number and you get snatched up by those UN troops, or you get placed in one of those concentration camps, no matter what, whether you're in the wilderness, no matter what, if you're a part of that elect number, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to take care of you, man. He's going to save you from any and everything. All right, next precept, Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh thy power, Behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So in that day, the elect is going to eat, going to have drink, going to have everything that they need. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to make a way for them. And no, it ain't because, we the best preppers in the world. No, it ain't because we got some extra waters hid out somewhere, Ain't nothing wrong if you buy extra just in case, But the things that we do now, on our own, like buying food and water and buying extra ammo, those are not going to be the things that save us in the days and the times to come. You know, it's going to be only Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Only Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know? We're going to eat. We're going to drink. You know what I'm saying? We're going to rejoice. You know? And most of all, we're going to be built up. Our faith going to be built up. We're going to have faith boosters coming from all sides, man. You know? Knowing that you was out here on the highways and hedges, prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great and all throughout the four corners of the earth, you know, fearing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, seeking him, waiting on him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Putting the ball in his court and keeping it there, you know? And when that time comes, when all hell is breaking loose and it's getting ugly out here, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua saved you from the times that we are in, guess what? You're going to definitely be rewarded. Shalom. What's your nationality?
Well, yeah, I already know I was you identity. We Israelites.
Shalom. Okay,
yeah,
come on. The water. Yeah, that's what's up, brother.
Yeah.
From the tribe of Judah.
Yeah.
Okay. What you be watching camps and stuff?
Yeah.
What camps you be watching? If you don't mind me asking.
I was watching what's that? IUIC.
IUIC?
I was watching the other camp,
ISUPK.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing about those, they know that they pushing that we Israelites, but those camps, they come in a different type of doctrine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Using the words like Christ. You know, his name is Yahweh Shai. Christ's name, his real name is Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? So we supposed to be calling on those names. It ain't no other names that can save us. So people think that they got it right because, you know, they believe, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta seek him in spirit and truth, the way that he said do it. Not because, it makes sense this way because I know IUIC say they don't use that name because our people don't understand the name of Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? But that's why the Lord waking prophets up in these last days to give them the true knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So you won't have a reason to still use the word name Christ and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what about that scripture that it says I will speak to this people in another tongue.
Say I will speak to these people in another tongue.
Another tongue. Yeah.
Right.
And, you know, tongue means language.
Right.
So
right.
If we in America, this tongue that we speaking now, like here you speaking, it's English.
It's English, but the letter J is only 500 years old, right?
Yeah, I know it.
So guess what? It ain't no reason why you should still be holding on to those types of names. And that language that he's speaking about is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because the Lord spoke Hebrew. People, I know brothers that speak Hebrew. That's not no excuse. I'm gonna say this right here. You know, the true name is gonna be the thing that save you. Your faith and your works. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna. This is not a debate. You know.
Yeah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, he gonna pay everybody back their reward that's just due to them.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I gotta go. But
all right, brother.
You gonna be out here next week?
I'm out here. Lord willing, I'm gonna be out here every day.
Okay. I don't be out here on Saturday morning, but I'll be out here Monday around afternoon.
Afternoon. All right, brother. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony. Nice to meet you, Tony. Brother Heart of David posted a precept. I gotta cover it up so I can read it, see it. Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 9. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord, to serve him with one consent. Come on, that's right, bro. That's right. Turn it back. All right. Zephaniah 14 and 9. And the Lord shall be king over all the earth. And that day shall there be one Lord, and his name one. Come on. Ain't no excuse for us to be still calling on these names that can't save us. You know, I hate to hear those fake names, man. You know, every time I hear those names, it's kind of like a mental setback of, hey, I know I ain't supposed to be here no more. Why am I hearing these names? You know what I'm saying? All right. Get back to it. Next precept is coming from Matthew 24 and verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Hey man, we know that some of us, some of the brothers, some of the true believers are gonna die for this truth's sake, you know. But hey, that's a part of the plan. That's a part of the movie. That's a part of sticking to the script, you know. That's all a part of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh's game plan. You know, and we understand that. You know what I'm saying? We know that we gotta drink. We drinking from the cup now, so that we don't have to drink from the cup later on. You know, we don't want to continue to have to drink from the cup, man. So we drinking from it now. You know what I'm saying? We drinking from the top. You know, we don't want to be like these other nations, these 2/3 of heathens. You know what I'm saying? They gotta drink what's at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Unmixed and unstirred. Next precept, Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, starting at verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. That's what we're gonna be tested. We're gonna be tried. You know what I'm saying? At different times, in different ways. Set thy heart aright and continually endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. You know, so don't look for it when you get into a bind, or you know what I'm saying, something happens. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hoping that it ain't hurry up and end. I hope this over with tomorrow. You know, don't make haste to get up out of those times. You know what I'm saying? Chill in it. Let Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, you know what I'm saying, open the next door for you. Let Yahweh Hashem Yahweh put a date on when this gonna pass from you. You know, just continue to believe and trust. You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of his game plan. You know? Verse 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. You know, we know we can clearly see we right at the end of this thing. You know what I'm saying? This is what we signed up for. You know? We 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? We holding on. You know what I'm saying? When you're back against the wall or you dealing with something, you know what I'm saying? The most crucial thing that you can do is let go. You know what I'm saying? The most important thing that you need to be doing is holding on. You know? That's the time when you hold on even harder and tighter. You know what I'm saying? And believe even more. Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So the best way Yahweh Hashem Yahweh is testing to see if we pure gold, is putting us in that fire of adversity, putting us through things. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how we react. You know what I'm saying? Being a test of our faith. You know what I'm saying? And this is not the test that you're going to get a redo-over on. You know what I'm saying? This is not the test that you want to fail. This is the test that you want 100 on. You want to pass with flying colors. You know what I'm saying? This is the test of all tests. I know that's probably not a word, test of all tests. But this is the test of all tests. This is the one that counts. You know? This is the big one. You know? You want to see everything happen. You want to see Babylon the Great fall completely. You want to see the money fall completely. You know what I'm saying? You want to see yourself being one of those. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number 2. That is saved out of Jacob's trouble. That is kept from the hour of temptation. You know what I'm saying? You want to be one of those. It's very crucial. It's very important. That's what you want to be. You want to sit on those chariots. You know what I'm saying? You want to be crowned by Yahweh Shai. You know? You want to be delivered when all hell is breaking loose. You know what I'm saying? Eating when ain't nobody else eating. Drinking when ain't nobody else drinking. Laughing when everybody else is crying. You know, I can't stand this place, man. I can't wait to get the hell up out of here. But you know, by me saying that, I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Me wishing that, oh man, I want to get the hell up out of here, man. That ain't gonna get us there closer, man. Coming out here and fearing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in true faith and sincerity. You know what I'm saying? Taking whatever you have. You know what I'm saying? And putting your best foot forward for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? That's who we gonna be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? The ones that came to him in true faith and sincerity. You know? All right. Next precept, Acts chapter 14 and verse 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh thy power. You know, we got to go through things. We got to deal with stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be easy peasy, you know what I'm saying, on this side. You know what I'm saying? You know, brothers in the truth know that, though. You know, we still catch hell. But, man, we got to persevere. We got to keep pushing. No matter how hot it get in the kitchen. No matter how ugly it get out here. You know what I'm saying? We got to continue to keep our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and stick to the script. You know? We got the game plan. We got the blueprint. You know? We got all the answers to the test. Philippians, next precept is 2 and verse 12. Wherefore, my brethren, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So we got to work out our own salvation. You know what I'm saying? We can't be worried with those who just don't get it, who still chasing that bag, who want to stay here. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, we got some family members that this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is truth. You know what I'm saying? They can't get it. You know what I'm saying? It irks them. They despise you, you know what I'm saying, for holding on to this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They despise you from putting off that old man day to day. You know? They despise you for not, you know what I'm saying, wanting to continue to rally in all these holidays that come up all the time, you know? They despise you from changing. We ain't supposed to stay the same. You know, we supposed to change. All right, next precept is coming from 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24, starting at 24. Know ye not that that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. And every man that strive for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible crown. Hey, so, you know, we don't want no we don't want no corruptible crown, man. We not trying to be crowned, you know what I'm saying, by Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever you at, you know what I'm saying, in this earth. You know what I'm saying? We don't want these accolades from this place, man. I'll give you $30 million if you rap about this. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you $20 million if you make these shots. You know what I'm saying? Or you run this ball. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying, that this place can offer. I don't want nothing. Me personally, I no longer want to hold on to nothing that's going to keep me tied to this place, man. And money is one thing that I have never, you know what I'm saying, valued. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need money to survive, but money has never been something that had a strong hold on me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want nothing that's going to keep me here. Yeah, I want to be sustained, you know what I'm saying, while we here. We still, you know what I'm saying, under the curses. But for the most part, I don't want to be tied to nothing that's going to have me want to continue to enjoy this place, man. The bare minimum, you know. I'll rejoice and get all my happiness, unlimited happiness, and rest inside of the kingdom. You know, this is not our rest. Next precept is coming from Romans chapter 11 and verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So, you know, 2/3 of our people are blinded. That's why they can't understand this. That's why they can't get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, 2/3 of our people, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, have blind them. You know what I'm saying? They can't get it because they just can't get it. It's because Yahweh Shem Yahushua didn't open them up to receive this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And in the time that we are in right now, man, you do not want to be no 2/3, man. Because ultimately, just about everybody is in their lot, you know? You know, we know that there's a lot more people, more of our sisters and brothers are going to wake up, you know what I'm saying, in the times of Jacob's trouble as well, you know? But that means that they was always they was a part of that elect number. But you don't want to be a 2/3. You don't want to be one of those, Yahweh Shem Yahushua created you to be a 2/3, man. You're gonna just be an extra in the movie, man. And nobody ever remembers the name of an extra inside of one of these movies. All right. Let's grab Hebrews 20:12 and 1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud with witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? We got to continue to come out here. We got to continue to pray. We got to continue to study and show ourselves approved. We got to continue to fight the good fight of faith. You know what I'm saying? We got to continue to endure. You know what I'm saying? Until Yahweh Shem Yahushua says otherwise. So basically, we just got to deal with it until Yahweh Shem Yahushua tell us to give us different orders. You know? So sticking to the script, that should be the easiest thing that we can do. You know what I'm saying? Continue to push this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Continue to call on the true names of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Continue to have faith. Continue to believe. You know? Continue to fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Stick to the script. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shem Yahushua and his word has not changed. It's the people that change. All right? Second Esdras, chapter 14, starting at verse 14. Let go from the immortal, let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burden of man. Put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? And even what we dealing with right now, we gotta put that off. You know what I'm saying? We can't have something that we dealing with, you know what I'm saying, that's causing us, you know what I'm saying, to hinder, you know what I'm saying, this gospel. You know what I'm saying? We got to lay all those things aside. Whatever it is we dealing with, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes first. First, second, and last. You know? You know? The times are coming where greater evils is about to come up on the four corners of the earth, man. So you can't put off the things that you're dealing with now, which it ain't that bad. How you gonna be able to put off those things that's coming throughout the four corners of the earth? You know? All right, the brother Enos posted Ecclesiastes chapter 4, chapter 7 and verse 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Yeah, it's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is what's giving us life. You know what I'm saying? Truly believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, having the correct doctrine, you know, calling on the true names. You know what I'm saying? That's just going to continue to further your life. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. I want to see it all go down. You know? This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is the life that we need. It ain't the money. You know? This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is the money. The water for that precept, brother. Alright? But because if you told me a few years ago that I would be on the highways and hedges, you know what I'm saying, by myself and with the brother Lob out there and meeting up with the brother Lob out there in Louisville, Texas, hey man, I would have told you got the wrong person, man. You know, but hey, it ain't nothing that I'm doing. It ain't no muscle memory that's got me out here. It's truly just me fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua and continuing to seek him and trusting him, you know what I'm saying, and believing him. So he built me up bit by bit, you know, bit by bit. You know, I remember when I first came, my first time ever going out, when I left One Body Yahushua. But my first time ever coming out to the highways and hedges by myself, I didn't know where I was going to go. But I told myself, man, no, this is going to be the day that you're gonna serve the Lord. You're going to go out there on them highways and hedges if you truly believe. You're going to go out there and do the will and do the work, you know. This truth ain't for you to be sitting on the couch playing the PlayStation 4 and 5, you know. You trust and believe and fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and you want to get out of here and pick up the plow. You know what I'm saying? And don't stop until Yahweh Shem Yahushua tell you to stop. All right. Next precept, 2nd Esdras, chapter 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. You know, I ain't never lived. I've been to other countries, but I ain't never just lived there to get a whiff of the people. But I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? These people wear pride hats. You know what I'm saying? They full of pride, man. You know, ain't nothing you can tell them that can strike the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to make them get right. You know, you try to tell them about, you know what I'm saying, the things that's key to their salvation. You try to tell them about the things that's coming up on the four corners of the earth. You know, it's a fairy tale to them. You know, it's fiction. You know what I'm saying? They don't have eyes to see and ears to hear, so they can't imagine a time where Babylon the Great is gonna be on his ass. You know what I'm saying? They can't imagine a time where Babylon the Great, you know what I'm saying, is gonna receive a righteous ass kicking. You know, all these things that's coming up on the earth, they just don't believe that Jesus can allow it to happen. But hey, newsflash, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like the Edomite say in my captivity, newsflash, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? He the master of showing you better than he can tell you. And that's the time that we coming in, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is finna stand up in the defense, you know what I'm saying, of the elect. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We can't thank him enough for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Being addicted to this truth. You know what I'm saying? Being addicted to the prophecies. You know, we watching. Every second, every minute, every day of the hour, we watching, man. All right? Next precept, Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor even shall be. So yeah, this thing is gonna intensify. You know, this is the first time that the entire world, you know what I'm saying, on the world stage is looking at all the wars going on. You know what I'm saying? All the rumors of wars going on. All the things that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? All the wicked elites being exposed, the sloppy jobs that they doing. You know? This is a precedented time that we coming in. We're in a time where we starting to hear things happening for the first time ever, or things happening hasn't happened like this for hundreds of years, things like that. It's the time of great tribulation, and that's the time we coming into. So with all the things happening, you know what I'm saying, in the Middle East now, think about how the world is gonna view things when all that is happening over here. You know, that's gonna be a very scary time. You know what I'm saying, for those who ain't a part of the elect, especially for the other nations and things like that. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to get busy. You know, he is about to get busy all throughout the four corners of the earth, mainly here in Babylon the Great. Now, I can't wait. All right. Next precept, Luke chapter 21 and verse 26. Men's heart failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he finna get so busy, man. It's going to cause the earth to shake, man. These missiles, these nuclear warheads, you know what I'm saying, destroying this place and other places, you know what I'm saying, in this wicked kingdom, you know. A man gonna be screaming like a woman. So just imagine what a woman gonna be screaming like, man. Your most cutthroatest, you know what I'm saying, hood figure, or the most mightiest man that you feel in your family, or you know, they ain't got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, they gonna be acting like a woman in that day, man. You know? All right. Next precept, Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth with travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hand on his loin as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned unto paleness. Yo, hard times. You know what I'm saying? Heaviness, distress. You know what I'm saying? Sickness. You know, blackouts. Hey, man, like a big pot of gumbo, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua finna throw it all in the pot, man. Watch it rise to the top. It's man. Hey, bro, I can't wait, man. Seeing all these things happen, man. You know, I was just talking to the brother Hope, like I always say, Hope Priest and Mercy First, the brother Heart of David, and we was just talking about how, you know what I'm saying, a lot can happen in 1 hour. You know, we know that this place is gonna be utterly destroyed in 1 hour. By the time I'm done with this live, I'm hoping to, you know what I'm saying, get back in the car and bam, my socks knocked off because of the things that didn't happen within this time frame of being out here. You know, I truly trust and believe that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the only one, is the person that's making all these things come to pass, man. And we loving it. We loving it. All right? Shalaki, give me 1 second. The iPad ain't iPadding. Next precept, Luke chapter 12 and verse 32, and it reads, "Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom." So the flock, the elect, hey man, we ain't gonna be fearing none of this, man. Yeah, all these things are gonna be happening in the front of us, behind us, and on the both sides of us, above us, beneath us. All kinds of things gonna be happening. We about to see a whole bunch of a plethora of things that we ain't never witnessed before happening all throughout the four corners of the earth. But although those things are gonna be happening, guess what else? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is his pleasure to give us the kingdom. Hey, his word, he don't change. His word don't change. Yeah, you might see somebody getting their head busted. Yeah, you might see somebody dying a horrible death. But does that change does that change the fact that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna give the kingdom to us? No. It's kind of like you had a bad day at work. Does that affect you getting paid on Friday? No. It still stands. So through it all, man, I want to see it all. You know? If Yahweh Shem Yahushua dealing with you, you're going to make it. So guess what? When you're back against the wall and all, guess what? You just got to endure. You got to just stand tall for Yahweh Shem Yahushua if you truly trust and believe and fear him. All right? Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that name alone is like a strong tower, man. You know? It's like a strong tower, man. And you in a war. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got arrows and swords and or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You standing on the ground, you have a high percentage of chance of being hit, of being wounded. But if you're in a strong tower, guess what? You have an even higher percentage of being harmed by those out there on the ground. You know? That's why the scripture says the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. We the ones that's running to that strong tower. You know what I'm saying? Those coming out here to these highways and hedges. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get in that door. We trying to get in that house before that door closed, before that door shuts. You know? And if the people in the days of old, like in the story of Noah, you know, if them people knew what was coming up on the earth, they would have been lined up at that door before it closed. You know, but that ain't how it went down. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he saved those that he had plans to save. And the same time, it's coming back up on us. This time, it ain't gonna be no water. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be engulfed in something, but it won't be water. It's going to be flames of fire, man. Thermonuclear, you know what I'm saying, activities all around you. And who knows what that feel like, man. I don't want no smoke. I don't want to die death by pain, man. I want to get it right on this time around, you know. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. So you got to just continue to fight, continue to strive, continue to do what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua in true faith and sincerity, no matter what, trusting and believing on Him. You know what I'm saying? Because the time is at hand, man. We one more day closer. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, when He fight for us, hey man, it's gonna be a fight that you'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. I want to be the one of those brothers in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Well, people coming and asking me, hey, tell me what Yahushua did. You know what I'm saying? When He returned, what did you actually see? What did you actually experience? What was it like? You know what I'm saying? I want to be a part of that number to receive a seat and a crown. You know, my family be protected. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 34 and 16. For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love Him. He is their mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from heat, a cover from the sun at noon, a preservation from stumbling, and help from falling. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua, He gonna keep you. He is the one that's gonna keep the elect, gonna save them from this and that. You know what I'm saying? He the same one that was protecting the elect, you know what I'm saying, before they came into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I have a plethora of ways that I know Yahweh Shem Yahushua was keeping me. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing that I endure to the end to be saved. You know, I have all kinds of things that happened to me that it couldn't be none but Yahweh Shem Yahushua that got me out these situations. You know? Some dealing with life and death situations. Some dealing with being homeless situations. You know what I'm saying? Some dealing with, you know what I'm saying, my eyes being open to see that I shouldn't be around certain people that didn't mean me no good, that meant me harm. You know? All types of things. From the people that I done came across, you know, had I not been in this truth, had this knowledge, wisdom and understanding, I wouldn't know none of these brothers, man. You know, I would have probably just had more worldly friends. You know what I'm saying? Ran into more worldly people that would have got me further and further away from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But you see, that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Man's going of the Lord. Right? Right, next precept is coming from Joshua chapter 24 and 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Yeah. We serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We serving the only true power of the heaven and earth. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know? That's what we gon', that's how we get down. You know what I'm saying? That's how we coming. You know what I'm saying? We gonna continue to, you know what I'm saying, build up, pray that Yahweh Shem Yahushua build up our faith so we can endure in these times that we coming into. And that's the most important thing, is enduring. Next precept is this coming from Psalms chapter 140 and verse 1. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. You know, we know that devil is about to come down with great wrath, man. So we need that protection from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We can't do it on our own. We don't have nothing in this earth, or we don't obtain nothing that can save us for the times that we coming into. Only this faith, only this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Only if you were part of that elect number. That's the only thing that you got going. Wow. Maybe next time. All right. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12. And it reads, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Even a man, Salaki. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Yeah, so Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's going to make a man more precious than fine gold. And how would that man be made more precious than fine gold? Having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, in the times we coming into, when all hell breaks loose, you can have a backpack full of gold and no knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You're just gonna die with a backpack full of gold. You know what I'm saying? But if you got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you ain't gotta have no backpack. You're gonna receive life. Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna feed you, gonna give you water, he gonna give you something to drink. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have an abundance. You're gonna be merry in that time. You know, you're gonna be the only one laughing probably in the whole city. You know? And people gonna know when you're around because they gonna be able to tell that ain't nothing messing with you. You know what I'm saying? You're not affected by nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be glowing in that time. You know? People gonna be wondering why it look like his stomach getting bigger. You know? Why he always smiling? Why he always laughing at the things that's happening? Why is he unfazed? That's because Yahweh Shem Yahushua making men more precious than fine gold with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Isaiah 47 and verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. sit on the ground. There is no more. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to bring this whore to shame, you know, and that's what we can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? All these other countries turning on the Ish people. You know what I'm saying? All these other countries turning their back on Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? Not wanting to join with them. Not want to further any agreements that they had. You know, knowing that their dollar is about to collapse. You know, that's why we root for the BRICS nation to hurry and bring their money on board. Not that we care, you know, but we want to see this place fall, man. We want to see it all. You know, so I'm gonna end it off on that note. I hope that it was edifying. I'm gonna face the east and throw water to all the brothers that left precepts on the comment board. I'm gonna face the east and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, teach well, teaching his truth in his entirety. It's your brother Hope, Grace, and Mercy. Keep on fighting and keep the faith, Israel. We almost up out of here. Shalom.